Good afternoon YouTube, it's the Orange Defender here. Now today I'm going to be sorting out my steering issue, my sloppy steering. I recently had the steering box replaced from a 6-bolt to a 4-bolt box, but after that steering became very sloppy, and I was going to go back to the garage and say that it's sloppy, but after doing some reading up I found that actually it could well be just down to the adjustment of it. So as you can see here, if I go like that, there is no response in the steering whatsoever. The steering starts when I go up here and now. So there is a good 3 or 4 inches before anything happens at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the car in a moment, just drive around the car park, and I'm going to lift the bonnet up and have a look at how I can adjust the steering. Oh my god, but before I do stop, I look so fat in this video. I swear I'm not this fat in real life. I have got tits, but not like this. Is just really big. What the hell is going on? And so this is the amount of play I have in my steering, that to that, all the time when I'm driving along. It's massive. So now what you're looking for under the bonnet is this nut here. You need to undo that whilst keeping the Allen key where it is at the moment. When you're finished tightening up, so you need to turn that little Allen key in there, either clockwise or anti-clockwise, depending if you want it tighter or looser, and then keep that Allen key bolt there steady whilst you turn this outer nut here. Now to do it you will have to jack up the car, so you have to jack it up, get both wheels off the floor so it's all nice and loose, and then just turn it in small little, once you've got the locking nut loose, turn that Allen key bolt inside, just turn it in small increments and test the steering each time, because if you go too tight you'll get tight spots somewhere along the steering, and you don't want that because that will cause premature failure of your steering box. So make sure that when you do this, you just do it in little increments, go back, start it up, test it, turn the engine back off again, come back, tighten it or loosen it depending on what there is, and that's all there is to it. So to tighten up this steering play, what we're going to need is a jack, because we need to jack the wheels up off the floor. We're going to need a 19mm spanner and a 6mm Allen key. I've got mine on the end of a ratchet, just because it's slightly easier for me to use, especially when I get into tight spaces like where the steering box is. Mine is a 4-bolt steering box, so I'm not sure if it's going to be the same size tools that you need for the 6-bolt, but this is what you need for the 4-bolt. Oh, I know you've got the most important thing that you will need is a bag of adult baby wipes. Well, these are kind of like ultra grime performance for hand tools and surfaces, but when your hands are covered in rubbish, they are brilliant at taking off all the grime with your hands, and saves you getting all over the car as well. So it's good. Also good for cleaning tools as well. So I usually use one to clean my hands and then clean my tools afterwards. And that's it. So we've tightened it up, we've given it a couple of stationary tests. The steering already feels much tighter. So we'll take it for a quick test drive and see how it feels as we're going along. Wow, what a difference. I haven't even got halfway up the road and it just feels amazing. It feels like the steering is now connected to the wheels. Before it was all over the place, and it was kind of it was almost a skill to control it. You know, you're constantly wondering if it's gonna just slide across the road and go all over the place, and going in lanes and stuff, driving on the motorway, if it was windy, I'd be all over the place. So it was quite dangerous before, but now it feels smooth. Like I can straight away feel there's car is connected to the wheels. The steering is connected to the wheels. It's brilliant. I'm so impressed. It's such a small, easy fix. Nice and easy to do. The hardest part about it was undoing that lock nut in the first place. That was a bit of a bitch, if I'm honest. But it wasn't too bad to do. As soon as I got the breaker bar on it, it just came undone. But I wasn't expecting to have to get the breaker bar on it. I thought it would be nice and loose, especially as mine was a brand new box as well. So if you've got an older box, then it might take a bit more effort to get it off. But that's all. So thank you for watching. I hope that this might bring you some information and help you solve your playing your steering. And hopefully subscribe and have a look at my new videos.